Three, Fantasy Alarm TV. I'm your host, Ray Flowers. It's May 4th, and we're talking pitching in this edition of the Big Three. And we're going to start out with the number of 3.60, which happens to be the ERA of Martin Perez of the Rangers. Looks good on the surface. In reality, it's not. His SIERA right now is 5.3. His xFIP is 4.88. He simply doesn't deserve the 3.6 ERA he has right now. Further proof of that is the fact that we're talking about a guy who's at 18 strikeouts in 35 innings, which is a miserable number. And his 1.0 strikeout to walk ratio is even worse than the strikeout rate. All he does is get ground balls, Martin Perez. I guess he's someone you can use in the right scenario in an AL-only league. I have no interest. The ERA isn't earned. You certainly should not be looking at him in a mixed league. Next number is 2. Now that's the number of runs allowed the last 11 outings for Shawn Tolleson. He gave up 5 runs back in the second appearance of the season, and that effort has skewed his entire number set to this point in the young year. I know he struggled on Tuesday night and had a little bit of a blip there, but think about this. 2 runs allowed in 11 outings is pretty darn good. He still has to be the guy that you look at that's in control of the 9th inning for the Rangers. If they make a decision, looks like Diekman and Dyson would be the 2 guys. I kind of lean toward Dyson, but I think you have to give Tolleson a little bit of rope. All that success last year, and again, pitching very well after that one terrible outing. Don't believe the hype with him that it's all doom and gloom. It's not with Shawn Tolleson. Then the final number is 1.13, which happens to be the whip this season, in his Giants career also, of Jeff Samardzija. Now, Samardzija's got that 1.13 whip. He's got an ERA in the 3.3s, 51% ground ball rate. All of these very, very good numbers. There's also this with Jeff Samardzija. He's made 6 starts, 40 2/3 innings pitched. Unlike so many pitchers out there, he's actually giving his team innings, an average of almost 7 per start. If Samardzija can continue to keep that ground ball rate at 50+%, the ratios will be very good if he continues to go deep into games. Obviously, he's got a chance to win ball games for a solid Giants club. A very good month of April and into early May for Jeff Samardzija. Hopefully it will continue. He certainly has the arm to make it continue, but as we have seen from him, lots of up and downs. Let's see if he can ride that out, smooth things out, and have the season that the Giants are expecting from him.